Hey everyone, just a quick reminder to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It helps me a whole lot. Thank you so much. Alright, let's start this thing. Alright, so let's see. Well, Tosh, 2 quests over at Tosh. So let's go over there. Oh yeah, this is just a thon. Let's go over to Tosh. Where do we go? Is it in here? No. Is it up? No, it's not down, huh? Is it up? Where's the... Is it this way? In here? In here? Looks like it. Tasha's room? Storage room? Entering new area? What's this? Help for Treviso. Hey Tosh, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Irvine never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For glory, Golden Glory Isabel. Alright. It's a quest. What's in here? What's this? Pearl weave? Heartwood? Let's talk to Tosh.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Huh? It's a quest? The Hall of Valor. Okay. So 2 quests. So let me just quickly see. Scroll through this. Actually, before we properly start, I'm going to do a little bit of reading because we were not finished with this the World of Thedas. I think we're missing the bottom 2 rows here. So yeah, I think we got to this point. And then to winter. Right, let's try this. The Kunari. The people of the Kun are perhaps the least understood group in Thedas. The Kunari wars were brutal, but so was the Chantry schism. So was the fall of the Imperium. Some of this misunderstanding is an accident of nature. The race we call Kunari are formidable. Nature is giving them fierce horns and strange eyes, and the ignorant look in them and see monsters. Some is an accident of language. Few among the Kun's people speak the common tongue. Fewer speak it well. In a culture that strives for mastery, to have only a passive degree of skill is humiliating indeed, and so they often keep quiet among foreigners out of shame. But much of it is the result of the culture itself. The Kunari view their whole society as a single creature, a living entity whose health and well-being is the responsibility of all. Each individual is only a tiny part of the whole, a drop of blood in his veins. Important not for itself, but for what it is to the whole creature. Because of this, the Kunari most outsiders meet belong to the army, which the Kun regards as if it were the physical body, arms, legs, eyes, and ears. The thing a creature needs in order to interact with the world. One cannot get to know a person solely by studying his hand or his foot. And so one cannot truly meet the Kunari until one has visited their cities. That is where their mind and soul dwell. In Seheron and Parvolan, one can truly see a Kunari in their entirety. There, the unification of the Kunari into a single being is most evident. Workers whom the Kun calls the mind, produce everything the Kunari require. The soul, the priesthood, seeks a greater understanding of the self, the world, and exhorts the body and mind to continually strive for perfection. The body serves as the go-between for the mind, the soul, and the world. Everyone and everything has a place decided by the Kun, in which they work for the good of the whole. It's a life of certainty, of equality, if not individuality. From the writings of the seer of Count R. blah blah blah, Rivain. Nowhere in my travels, not in the heart of the Imperial, nor the streets of Orsamar have I felt so much an outsider as in Rivain. The chant of light never truly reached the ears of these people. The years they spent under the thumb of the Kunari left most of the country zealous followers of the Kun. But resistance to the chantry goes deeper than the Kunari wars. The Rivaini refuse to be parted from their seers. Wise women who are in fact hedge mages, communicating with spirits and actually allowing themselves to become possessed. The chantry prohibition against such magical practices violates millennia of local tradition. From A Pursuit of Knowledge, the Travels of the Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. Sexuality in Thedas. What I found most interesting is that, despite the lack of open discussion on matters of human sexuality, there is a commonality to be found on the subject in all Andrastian lands. Typically, one's sexual habits are considered natural and separate from matters of procreation, and only among the nobility, where procreation involves issues of inheritance, the unity of powerful families, it is considered of vital importance. Yet even there, a noble who has done their duty to the family might be allowed to pursue their own sexual interests without raising eyebrows. The view on indulging lusts with a member of the same gender varies from land to land. In Orlais, it is considered a quirk of character and nothing more. In Ferelden, it's a matter of scandal if done indiscreetly, but otherwise nothing noteworthy. The winter is considered selfish and deviant behavior among nobles, but actively encouraged with favored slaves. Nowhere is it forbidden, and sex of any kind is only considered worthy of judgment when taken to awful excess or performed in the public eye. Surface dwarves. In Orzammar, dwarven society is divided into rigid castes with houses that compete for power and prestige. But all that is discarded when a dwarf abandons the stone for the surface. Under the open sky, everyone is equal, or so the story goes. The truth is that thousands of years of tradition are not so easily tossed aside. Even though surface dwarves are officially stripped of their caste, many maintain a hierarchy among themselves along the old caste lines. Formerly, noble houses are accorded more respect than casteless brands who come up in search of opportunity. The poorest noble dwarves on the surface look upon the rich, lower caste dwarves with contempt. Upper-class surface dwarf society is roughly divided into two camps. Kalnas, who insists on maintaining caste and rank, typically those from the noble or merchant caste families and descendants, who believe in leaving Orzammar traditions underground and embracing life in the sunlit world. Maintaining some tie to Orzammar was seen for generations as the only lifeline for surface dwarves. Bringing surface goods to their kin underground and lyrium and metals to the surface was not only the most lucrative means of making a living, but also a sort of sacred duty, as many surface dwarves willingly accepted exile and the loss of their caste to better serve their house or patron. In recent years, many surface dwarves, particularly ascendants, have branched out. They started banks, mercenary companies, and overland trade caravans. They became investors and speculators in purely surface trade. These new industries have proven a tremendous source of wealth, but are looked down upon by their more conservative kin. For less affluent surface dwarves, association with a powerful Kalna can open many doors. They can get credit with dwarven merchants and are offered work opportunities by the powerful Dwarven Merchants Guild more readily, sometimes than more qualified but less connected individuals. From the Dowager's Field Guide to Good Society by Lady Alcione. Alright, let's do the last line, the last bottom line here. To Winter Society. To those outside of the Winter Imperium, it is easy to imagine a society filled with mages and elven slaves and little else. In truth, there are three different Winters, each of them a world completely separated from the others. There are the mages, the land's nobility, completely obsessed with competing for supremacy with each other, almost to the exclusion of paying any heed to the nation's enemies. such as Kunari. The well-bred Altus sneer at the Latins, who in turn sneer at the Praetiri. They vie for dominance in the magisterium, where factions shift and flow on a daily basis with deadly consequences, requiring every family to put on a veneer of perfect citizenship or face scandal and censure. Then there are the so-called Supporati, the sleepers. These are the non-magical citizens who vastly outnumber the mages, yet are beholden to their whims. Many are resentful of this status, plotting in secret, even as they secretly hope their children will possess magical talent. An enticing lure, since the talent could conceivably show up in anyone, even a slave. It would be easy to forget that the winter possesses a massive class of publicans, the civil servants and the leaders of the legionnaires. It has an enormous merchant class, enough teeming poor to drown any other nation in Thedas, and the shadowy thieves called praesumptor, who are practically treated with respect. And then there are the slaves. One would think they at least see each other as equals, but it is not so. The divide between the freed liberati, those who act as personal servants to magisters, those who work on farms and factories, and the servus publicus, who do all the tasks proper citizens will not. It is all but insurmountable, but perhaps in emulation of those who own them, imperial slaves will connive and scheme to try anyhow. Outsiders might see it as futile, but to the winter citizens, the nation's social classes are the most mutable and rewarding of merit in all of Thedas. Pursuit of knowledge, blah blah blah. The veil. I detest this notion that a veil is some matter of invisible curtain that separates the world of the living from the world of the spirits. Whether it be called the Fade or the Beyond is a matter of racial politics. I refuse to indulge in it at the moment. There is no this side and that side when it comes to the veil. One cannot think of it as a physical thing or a barrier or even as a shimmering wall of holy light. Thank you very much for that image, your perfection. Think of the veil instead, as opening one's eyes. Before you opened them, you saw our world as you see it now, static, solid, unchanging. Now that they are open, you see our world as the spirits see it, chaotic, ever-changing, a realm where the imagined and remembered have as much substance as that which is real, more in fact. The spirit sees everything as defined by will and memory, and this is why they are so very lost when they cross the veil. In our world, imagination has no substance. Objects exist independently of how we remember them or what emotions we associate with them. Mages alone possess the power to change the world with their minds. And perhaps this forms the nature of all demons' attraction to them. Who can say? Regardless, the act of passing through the veil is more than about changing one's perception than a physical transition. The veil is an idea. It's an act of transition itself, and it's only the fact that both living beings and spirits find the transition difficult that gives the veil any credence as a physical barrier at all. From a dissertation of the Fade as a physical manifestation by Moreno, senior enchanter of the Merindratha Circle of Magi. Vitar. After extensive study of the Kunari specimens you kindly provided, I've come to the conclusion that the painted markings on their face and body are not in fact solely for a ceremonial purpose, but provide a practical benefit. Oh, I'm certain there is some cultural significance to the patterns and colors they choose, but the Kunari do nothing without purpose, yes? They call these markings Vitar, which in their tongue means poison armor. It's called this because the markings are magical in nature and actually harden the skin to an iron-like quality without hindering flexibility. And my analysis says the paint consists largely of poison. It's mixed with something else. Blood perhaps, their own? And that neutralizes the poison, but only for one with Kunari physiology. Anyone else would perish almost instantly, which reminds me. Will kindly require another body slave. The process activates the magical qualities of the poison, which provides the protective effects, almost in the same manner that lyrium runes do. How this works and whether it can be used for our purposes will require further study. Perhaps some live specimens this time. From a letter written by Namiria Origanus, apprentice to Magister Varas. Xenon the Antiquarian. I left the Black Imperium empty-handed for two reasons. First, most of the items were priced far beyond what I could afford. Second, I spent most of my short time there trying to sate my curiosity about its proprietor. I found myself stealing glances at the antiquarian from behind piles of books, between shelves, and at one point over a basket of mismatched socks. There he sat, petrified in the center of the Imperial, skin of waxy gray over ancient taut sinew, moaning in a voice so dry and brittle it sounded like the snapping of twigs after a drought. A girl of not more than 12 scurried to and fro to fulfill his numerous requests. Another patron noticed my fascination and told me that the girl, most likely an urchin rescued from the street, was responsible for the needs of the antiquarian, feeding, washing, and the like. So impossibly old is he, and so fragile his skin, he can only tolerate the barest whisper of touches from the smallest and most tender of his servants. Only in this way may he come close to his lost youth, said the man. I was surrounded by objects of legend, yet none fascinated me as did the antiquarian. From a journal page found in Kirkwall Darktown, written by an unknown author. Alright, well, that was that. Now, let's find a quest to do. We have a lot of them. J. Fire on the Sands. Return to Ravane, wait at crossroads or fast travel. Tash is taking some time on the beach to blow off steam, figuratively and literally. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. Yeah, let's do this one, because there's stuff to do there. And there's treasure to be found. The Hall of Valor. No, not this one yet. So we need Taj, and we have to take Harding for the heal. Let's see. See if we can get to the Fenrir altar now. We should be able to. Wonder if the dragon is around here still. Trash should be ignited. Read. Weather journal page. I hate keeping watch here. Tops doesn't believe me, but I swear that statue's eyes follow me at night. Why'd they build a castle around that thing anyways? I may be an city elf from Valrio, but even I know the Dread Wolf when I see him. Warden Melkarawoosh Glibadoo. Here. Let's take this treasure. Statue.
The Dreadwolf's everywhere, isn't he?
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Okay, so it's that way. I thought it would be. What are you? Oh, I hit that.
You're terrifying, Tosh.
Skill point, nice. How do I? There's clearly something up there. I don't know. It's just...
The Ravani Armada and the Antom Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors.
Hey, Tosh. When did you start breathing fire?
When I was a toddler, started doing it like burping.
Diaper changes must have been exciting.
My mother would do it outside. She'd splash me with water first.
And you were okay with that? You didn't fuss?
Nah, I liked the water. Cool, sharp. Learned to swim before I learned to walk.
It's... Alright, let's go this way. More of these bastards, huh? Let's go down. Do this. Just do whatever. Do this. Oh, this guy.
They're aiming for us.
Ouch. Stop aiming for
Ready
me.
again.
So this one is just charging me. And now. Okay. What's this?
One for us.
Bloodstain note. Viago, since you said you already had weaponry covered, we've sent mostly alchemical supplies. Did she give you what you need for those lovely little traps you've been springing on your new friends in Treviso? You can send your team to agreed upon drop spot at the waterfall in the cliff tops. Here's to causing trouble for the Anton wherever they are, Isabella.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Oh, schmack.
Looks like they were ambushed.
That one, that one!
Let's go in here. It's not a quest, looks like. Just take them all. Right. Let's go over here. Oh, it's in there. Wait, what? How? How and where? Where? Is it? Is it this? Guess it's this way. No. Wait, what? How do I get this quest? Is there like a way up there? I can see a ladder on my map, but I don't know where it is. Is it here? There's no ladder. There's no ladder. And no ladder here.
Get ready.
Dude, where do you spawn from? Holy crap, let's nuke this guy down. You need to do this, and you need to give me boom boom. Ouch. Ah, shit. Ouch. Ouch.
Ready.
Stop it. No, another one.
Coming at range.
You do that, and you do this.
Whatever you say.
Okay.
Chakra to Ebra.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to get up here. There's nothing here, so let's just piss off. There must be a way to get up there.
This is a weird question, but do you think I could sit on your shoulders in battle one day?
Why?
I could shoot at people and you could axe them. We'd be walking artillery. Unstoppable.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
Nice. Not a bad idea. Or we read this. Food and water are there too, but Jonas, I think he got Mirabelle, something a big come out from nowhere. I don't know if I read that or not, but I did. Enemies. Let's do. Oh shit. Do this. Maybe everything down. Whoa.
Ready again. Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so it must be over here. Did I grab it? How do that? Oh, this here. How do I get up there? Why not? But it's clearly not this way. Where am I supposed to go even? Just further up? I don't know how to get this to this quest. Maybe I have to go some other way and then get down there. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go explore. It's a little old. Alright, let's just continue. Continue along the road.
Did Varric write that book?
Ooh, what book?
At lunch, you were reading.
Oh, no, no, no. Definitely not Varric's. Varric has good taste.
What is it? Is it a sex book?
No, no, it's not that.
Okay.
It's got a lot of blood and gore.
Ooh.
Oh, we can go this way now. This is where we need to go, huh? Cliff tops. No, we're supposed to go in there. Alright, let's continue up. Anything under there? Just the notes. Notes that we read. Let's go this way. Go up here. Oh, I forgot to do that, I think. I think I should be able to do that now. Knock that down. That leaves me up there. Let me see. Can I do this? Oh. Okay. Here's where I'm supposed to go. But there's a quest in here too. What's this? Okay, whatever. Let's do this quest first. Fire on the sands. Join Tosh and Ravane. Meet Tosh on the beach. Tosh is taking some time on the beach to blow off steam, figuratively and literally. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. Alright, let's go. Let us go.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Let me help. Oh yeah, let's go. Just fun side of you.
I wasn't expecting.
What?
I don't know. You with the birds. This is fun.
Oh, good.
Can I help?
Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or...
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
Yantam called you a Dari?
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. There you go. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
Don't want to scare the birds. We just fed them. What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn.
Just gonna go.
All right.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ugh.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
Translated from Kunlat. Slow blink seems to say I'm going to eat you little fish purr, soft soothing friend. Okay.
An untimed supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Okay.
Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
Dragonfire
How did you
catalyst.
figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby.
You're gonna be
This
doing
way.
some fighting now.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. He's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
Hello. Drip rain.
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
Drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
Oh, I get it.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
I'm so sorry, are you okay?
I'm sorry the Antam did that to you.
I do not have my old life or work, but I remember who I am. The Antam have lost even that.
You saw their banners? They're in the area.
I will not be seen.
Okay. Let me know if they bother you.
I am at peace, Avatash. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shaitan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Avatash.
Panahedan. I'll see you soon.
So, the dragon hunter has a softer side.
The Qun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Ravani, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
I understand that.
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I had to leave most of my old life behind when I joined the Shadow Dragons. And now, I'm fighting elven gods. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language class.
Kunari knife. While initial evaluations dramatically presumed the well-sharpened blade was for sinister purpose, looking at you, brother, on this device is strikingly familiar to one used by Ravani bakers who cut flatbread.
Was growing up, I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Qun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe.
It's true. True. Collect, liberate the Chantry versus the Qun. Next up from Tol Vashoth, a guide for Kunari leaving the Qun, written by Sir Rowan, with news from Shatan, translated from Kunlat. As you learn of the world outside the Qun, you will hear people speak of the Maker and the Chantry. In some ways, these are like the Qun under which you grew up. The Chantry is not like the whole of Qun. It's instead like our priests and scholars. Outside the Qun, the military is controlled by a ruler, like the King of Ravane, while building and farming are controlled by merchants. As if this strikes you as inefficient, you understand it correctly. Imagine an Atlak worker and an Asala priest arguing over how to build a library with no triumvirate to settle their disputes fairly. The Chant of Light teaches that the world was created by the Maker, a divine figure who then left the world to dwell in the Fade. By the Maker means that something surprising has happened, while Maker's willing is hoping for good fortune. As the Maker is not a spirit or a demon, suggesting this might be the case make Chantry priests very unhappy. Andraste was a warrior and scholar who received visions of the Chant of Light. Much like Kostlun understanding the principles of the Qun, she spread the chant across the south. The core principles of the Chantry are to be kind to one another, to spread word of the Chant of Light, much like the Qun was meant to spread, and to not let mages rule over others. This is interpreted differently in different countries. In the south, mages were kept in captivity, restricted almost like our Sarabas in Ravane. In Ravane, mages simply must renounce any claim to rule as a noble. In the winter, Chantry priests say that the Chant of Light only restricts mages from ruling for evil. And mages are free to rule. This has led to a split between the Chantry there and in other places, as it's reassuring to see that the coon is not the only way. That it is reassuring to see that the coon is not the only way of life broken by institutional corruption. Okay. Read. Look beyond the sea while clouds race across the sky. Forget cannon smoke. Alright. No, wait. I need to take this. Where are we going? Back over here? Just going around and around?
Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't.
Wait, that sounded bad.
Not that it's my business. She's not in my...
She always did like the flustered ones.
In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Okay.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antom.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again, Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahedan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
So uncommon with men.
So it's uncommon for you to be interested in men, but not unheard of?
Huh. Well, thanks for coming. We should get back.
Thanks for having me along. Maybe we can do this again.
Right? Yep.
Yep. Da, 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 da. XP, strong arm, something for Tosh. Oh, a lot better. Overrun from enemies have reduced fire resistance. Yeah, let's put that on. Tash spent time on the rainy coast feeding the birds and practicing her fire breathing. An encounter with her mother, Shatan, showed that they do not always get along but have each other's best interests at heart. Alright, alright. That was that way. Oh, can I cross this thing now? Doesn't look like it. Maybe there's a quest in here that I need to take. Looked like it, kind of. What are these? Oh, maybe I should get it. Okay. Alright, yeah, she could do that. Do this, bash this down. It's faster. Grenade belt. Okay, whatever. See what's in there. What is all this? Wait.
Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Stupid crisp consonants.
Your consonants sound pretty crisp to me. I like the way Kinari sounds when you speak it.
Nah, I'm saying it wrong.
That's what Shaitan says? She's real hard on you, huh?
Oh.
She's trying to teach me. Like a Tamasran.
I don't think that's a Tamasran thing. I think it's a mom thing.
What happened? I clicked these and what? What happened? Nothing. That was a shitty puzzle though. If that was it. Wait. I'm not going up there. Yes. Let's see what's in here. What is this weird thing there? Now I can go up. Okay, what's in here? Another one of those things. Who are you? Keen with a twist. Ooh, this is better than the one I have. Light damage, agile attack damage, just more. Bleeding impact, critical strike damage for bleeding. I don't know, let's just equip it. The quest acquired the Warden's Vault. Open the Warden's Vault. What? Open the locks, okay, I don't know. Well, let's go see if they're down here.
It's about to get fun.
Oh, stop moving. What's this? Oh, you can
Got it.
smoke that? Okay. Oh, there's another thing. Ah, this is where I need to go.
Door's sealed, but those figures next to it look different. Might be a clue for how to open it.
Journal of a Thief. I've been here 3 days now, and I'm so close I can feel it. The treasure the old records talked about is just beyond this door. The seals are the key. Find the matching ones and the door should open. They're hidden around the castle. It's almost like the bones are watching me, waiting for me to find these seals. If I get this open, I can go back to Kirkle rich enough to buy the Viscounty. Running low on food. Ate some of the local plants and my guts are feeling weird. Just trying to close my eyes for a minute. Well, that's just yeah. We need to go down there, but let's go up first. Find the other seals. What's out here? Where are we now? Oh, okay. What's in here? Whoa. Smack.
On to you.
Okay, he's down. easy. I'm just standing here while you're tanking it. Oh, what's this? Oh, where are you going? Can I follow you? Where you go? I don't know what that means. Where are we now? We are here. I already read this. But nope, there's nothing. This way. This just leads me down. This just leads me out where those bastards are. Alright, this way.
I'm on it.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Not a wisp. Not a wisp? What am I supposed to do? Huh? What's that? Huh? Maybe. I'm so confused. Didn't this thing here just lead out? This just lead out? What's out here? Or no? Tom rally around. Okay, let's kill that. Oh shit. Let's do this. Do that. This.
I'm there. Ready again.
I have so no freaking idea where I'm supposed to go. It says that I'm supposed to go up here, back in there. I'm so going the wrong way. That just leads me back down outside, huh? Yeah, that's what it does. It says something's right here. Oh, there we go.
Gotcha. Looks like we made a door.
That's a wisp. Said it needed a wisp. Okay, you're coming with me, little wispo? Or what? You go this way? You can go further or up here? Alright. Side charm. Rally, rally. Oh. Then it goes, oh, you need to hurry. Okay, okay. Well. Okay, so you run over to it. Then you're supposed to rush over. But I'm checking what's over up here first before I do anything. I will run back when I have to with the wisp. Not yet though. I want to check what's up here. Whoa. What's this? Oh. Memento, the Free March's Guardian. Set to warn respectable owners against threats, it sometimes faces different directions without being moved. Amazing.
I love the
Warden's
sea.
Key. Resistance. This. Go down here. Where are we now? Where are we now? Wait, what? Can I? Oh, we need to go down here, but how? We are right above it. This way? Ooh, there we go. Okay, that was just agile attacks. Agile attacks with chance to shoot enemies. Alright, well. Let's go find the wisp and try and lead her back to where she needs to be. Okay. No, wait. Here, huh? Here. If I can find the place where the wisp was again. Don't think it was too far. Let's go this way. Go down. Go here. Go. Shit, where was it? Here? There. What are you? What? That's so weird. Open. Collect. Eternal Wail. Disturbing carving of a screaming figure. If held against the wind, it emits a howl that sends a shiver along the listener's spine. Open. Dragon's Warbow. Fire resistance, bonus electrical damage applies to weapon damage, weak point hits versus shocked enemies apply burning. Alright, and this? Second one. What's the second one? Where the fruit is the third one. Where is it? It says it's up here somewhere. So I have to click this? It leads me somewhere, like it leads me over outside somewhere. There was one outside here, another one of these green thingies. There, huh? Isn't it outside here? Right here. I can't click that yet. Where then? Up here? So one of these green things somewhere up here that I can click. I'm missing the third one. He started walking in the wall though. What am I supposed to do? Follow you through the wall? Maybe that's exactly what I need. Where did it go? No, I have to go back here. Through there. Keep going the wrong way. So the spirit moved through the freaking wall. And now what? What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this is annoying. Still like this? What do you want me to do? Can I go? There's no one over here. I thought I saw one of these somewhere. What was upstairs here? I just checked, didn't I? Is it here somewhere? Oh, there. Huh? Oh. What happened? What happened? It just...
You and your mother talk about stuff a lot.
She's my ma. I don't know what I'd do without her. Just knowing she's out there, ready with a hug, makes the world seem brighter, you know?
Gonna go to the last one now.
Shaitan, not a hugger.
This one?
Our horns would get tangled up.
Like it poofed. What now? Three of them poofed. But what happened? They just went poof. Am I supposed to like rush it or? So confused. What's green up here? Oh, here? Oh? What happened? That made no sense.
Hear that? Door's open.
Okay. Let's see. What now? Can I go? Warden's Vault. Oh shit. XP, Grey Warden, Lords of Fortune, Bond, Big Chest, Petrified Dragon Egg. The shape and markings clearly identify this as a dragon's egg, but the object has been petrified not by age but by magic. So what's in this one? Sportage. Okay, I don't know. This Asher Bow, common short bow. Hip fire arrows, bow does not lose accuracy. This. Ooh, unique ring, Serpent's Kiss. While necrotic weapons is active, charged attacks deal necrotic damage in an area around the target, but remove necrotic weapons. This is more for like a... Okay, well, you completed the quest. Coolios. How do I find this quest? Anyway, this episode is finished a while ago. We continued a bit longer. I really wanted to finish this quest, but we made it, and yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.